back to our podcast. Cousins, I'm Tamika.
And I'm James.
We just
I
talked
so zoned
about.
out at that one moment.
Anyway, so we're back to discuss Big Brother as promised. Um, the the first eviction took place, but I want to go back.
Yeah, we gotta
Let's
go.
go back to Sunday. One thing I wanted to bring up though, about the Unlocked. It's funny because offline we just talked about the Unlocked series, and I got to tell you, the pairing of Taylor and Derek sucks. Like, there's so many people to choose from Big Brother, like the universe. They just have no chemistry, and they're boring.
Well, Taylor is very like what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
Pageant.
Yeah. And I feel like the reason why, because besides their characteristics, but I feel like they picked them too because they had big wins. Both of them had really big wins.
Yeah,
Um,
but they're just not. So I was going through my thing. We should have discussed with you so you could go through your research too. But just a brief thing. But I feel like, did you ever watch when Janelle was on Big Brother? She's like the blonde.
oh, the blonde. No, I
Yeah.
never seen her season.
Okay.
Yeah.
She has like super personality, and as much
Mhm.
as Rachel is annoying, she would be good in that position in
Yeah.
terms of like discussing
Yeah.
the show
I think Rachel
and
would be
being
perfect for
honest. You know what I mean? I think
that.
that should have been those two hosting it
Right.
together. I
Would have
think
been
would have
perfect.
been, yeah.
And it would have
This
been unfiltered because they would just
right,
say what they wanted to say. Yeah. I
right.
haven't watched their thing, but I can tell by their personalities how
They would have been
dry.
perfect for it. Right,
It's probably
right.
dry with them.
Very dry. And then the thing about it though is that I wouldn't be surprised if Derek and Taylor have like a contract where they
Mhm.
have to do this season. But
Mhm.
I do think that the it's kind of boring. But anyway,
I feel like if more fans have the same view and start petitioning,
right.
they'll change it.
Right. Especially to be on national TV. It's
Yeah.
one thing if you're like doing a podcast or, online like we're doing,
Yeah.
but to be on CBS, like not Paramount Plus,
Right.
but I mean, it is Paramount Plus too, but
Right.
CBS on a
Yeah.
Friday night
Yeah.
I can't.
You got to
I,
keep people in tune.
exactly. And so when like, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it tonight. Like I might just, if there's some highlights, I might like fast forward past it,
Mhm.
but it just doesn't grasp me.
I've never seen it, so I was like, oh, let me give it a try and try watching it and see what it's about. Because last time they had it on last time, they showed D coming and it had some of the episode in it, I guess.
Right. Exactly. So that's where we first, I'm going to pull up my screen. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So that's where, with the last episode with the Unlocked on Friday of last week, we saw that Dee came in as the new iconic
Mhm.
about to say housewife. Listen to me. Iconic, cast member or house guest.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you didn't even watch Survivor. So it's like,
No. So I have no clue about D and
did
Devin.
you watch the challenge? Do you watch the challenge?
No, I used to watch it years ago when it was like with the real world.
Okay. A
Not
lot
in.
of those people are still on it, ironically. Well, not a lot, but a few of those people are still on it. But, Dee is the first house guest to be on the Challenge, Survivor, and Big Brother. They usually don't do crossovers, especially they never really have somebody that started out on Big Brother to
Mhm.
come on Survivor. So she actually started out on Survivor and then went to Big Brother, and now she's in then went to Survivor, then the Challenge, and now she's in the Big Brother house. What do you think about her so far?
So, all right, I have my notes. So she gets in. I like her fiery personality. I do like that. But when she became head of household, um, I had an issue with her explanation of the nominations.
What was your issue?
All right, so she said, I feel like it's better if I put one person from each of the teams. But I'm like, that's not fair. You told the people in your little group that they were all safe, and
Right,
Josh was helping you out a lot. In
right,
reality, you should have put up Ashley and Bennett because they weren't part of it. They weren't helping anybody out. But because you're in an alliance with Bennett, you kept him out, which
right.
shows your cards because it's like if one of the cast members was using their brains, they're like, it's funny. She picked all of us, but she didn't pick Ashley or Bennett, the two people that are outside.
Right.
Something's up.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can say is at least it's the first one. So
Yeah.
she's got cover because there's
Yeah.
going to be so many more. So she can just slink to the back.
Slide to the
And you know, it's kind of funny that her Devins and Angela have this three-person alliance and they're like they really are kind of running the house already. But
but
this is not something that is sustainable. It never
right.
is in Big
They
Brother.
are well, I feel like because I don't know anything about Dee, but so far in these few episodes, she's smart.
Right.
She knows what she's doing. Devon's though is going to be an issue, and
Yeah.
Angela's going to be an issue. I
Yeah.
think if she's her end game should not be with them. It should eventually break off from them. Like they
Yeah.
should be people she brings along for a little bit because first off, Devon's was already like what did he do? What did this? He was opening his big mouth and
He told about the Red Corner
the
Alliance.
Red Corner Alliance.
And, you know, it's like, bro, what are you
What
doing?
are you doing? Like, keep your mouth. First thing, the rule is a big brother. Keep your mouth shut.
But I'm realizing that's what this whole season already. Nobody can shut the
Yeah.
hell up.
They have
Everybody is telling, oh, they're talking too much. First of all, I want to
talking
go
too
back a
much.
little bit.
Yes.
Chuck, do you remember when he was telling Haley that Chuck needs to align with the woman? Remember he was
Women.
doing that
Yes.
because
And now all of a sudden
I'm
he wants the men.
but my thing is that like, bro, you're telling she didn't even catch on to that. It's like I need a woman so I can go further. I felt like he was kind of like disparaging her, like I'm only using you to get further. He
Yeah.
didn't say it in a way that like it was advantageous for the group. He was saying
Right.
it like I need you to pull myself up. And she's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm so happy to be chosen." I'm like, "What is wrong with these people?"
No, they're not thinking. They're not even thinking.
He basically spit in her face was like, "I'm just pulling you right now because I need you,
I
but
need you right
you
now.
know,
That's it.
you're going to be on the low, you know, you're on the bottom."
Right.
And she was like, "Okay."
Right.
You know, it's crazy. And then it's like just like the Angela thing where she's I mean, not Angela, the I don't know if you want to we're just jumping all over the place, but Jason, who was he telling? He was
Oh,
telling Drew.
Jason.
Was he telling Drew?
So the issue with Jason is he has a big, out of everybody, he has the biggest mouth.
Yeah,
He is messing himself up because one thing is another reason why you got to keep your mouth shut is because you don't know who's aligned with who, who's talking to
ex
who. You can't trust
uh-huh.
nobody in this house. I don't care where they tell you your best friend or not, you can't trust them. So you got to be mindful. So Jason's over here doing the most. First
What are
off,
you doing, bro? And he's been on a show with a whole bunch of personalities.
right,
So he should know.
you know
Like,
better,
first of all, you think that the audience is going to like the fact that you are fake crying
right,
about all of this stuff with Angela, and
and
she's getting
right.
outside of the house.
And
She's
I
actually
have to
comforting
give
you.
Angela her credit. I mean, Angela was annoying in her season, but
Yeah.
I will say this season she's improved.
She
Like
learned. She took a look at herself.
she
She's
learned a
new.
lot
Yeah.
because she was genuinely trying to be his friend and be on his side,
Exactly.
and he like
I mean, he came to her crying like, "I have nobody. I'm so alone." And then the minute she starts to be vulnerable with him, he starts with the fake crying. Like, bro, get out
yo,
of here. You need to
I'm
go.
ready for
I'm
him
like,
now. I'm ready for him to go, and then
I'm ready.
on top
Unlikable.
of
At that
that.
moment, I was like, nope, nope.
She showed her improvement because before she would just react and
Right.
like she knew that would happen. She would go and confront them. This time she held her composure and was like, "Look, all right, I got you. I got
Yeah.
something coming for you.
I like how she sat by herself and calmed
Mhm.
herself. That's what you got to do.
You got to
Talk
do
yourself.
that."
And then she got up and was on a mission. I was like, please don't blow this up, Angela. And
And
she was smart the way she did it. And then it looks like Drew is the one. It doesn't even look like Angela is the one that started
hmm
that shit. She told Drew, and then he kind of like, you know,
yeah,
like, oh, he didn't even tell them that they didn't air it, but he didn't tell Devins and Dee that Angela's the one.
hmm
He made it seem like from what I was looking at, it looked to me that it seemed like he made it seem like Jason told him. You know what I mean? Whereas where like that
I think he was Jason was though sitting with him, telling him that he
no,
wants.
I mean I'm sorry, when Drew went and told I'm getting people mixed up. I'm sorry. I just got it all. I'm thinking of Ashley. I'm thinking of because everybody's talking.
Yeah.
Everybody is talking.
Drew went and told, no, I'm sorry. Jason went in front, like he was hanging out with Devin outside. And
Right.
that's when he told Devin, I mean, not now you got
Drew.
me. Jason was hanging out with Drew outside, just randomly
Right.
hanging out. And that's when he told Drew that his goal is to get out Angela and Devins and D. Like get out
Right.
the icons.
Right.
Not that it's a bad idea, but he should be keeping that to himself. Because
I,
then,
you know what I was, you know what I messed up? Angela, didn't Ashley, somebody told Angela something, and then Angela went and told Drew. I think, didn't Angela find out
oh,
about
so
Ashley
what
or something?
happened was Ashley was going around telling, when she got put on the block, she was going around telling people that she got the votes. And
Yeah,
if you're not voting on her side, then you're going to get evicted. Dummy, because then everybody voted against
I
her.
know. I mean, what was it? 18 to 1? 18 to
14,
none?
14 to 0.
14 to, oh my God, that's bad.
She really screwed herself
She
over on
screwed,
that.
I mean, she can't get one vote, one
Yeah,
sympathy vote. But
no.
that's the other thing about voting with the House. I would have been like one person. If you know the House is voting one way, I like when somebody votes the other way to stir up drama. So they say,
Yeah.
who is the person that's against the House? I love when
Mm-hmm.
somebody does that, but
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like, it's the first
It's the first.
eviction. People
They're
are
not going to do that
playing,
right away. Right now, they're
right,
going to play nice and
right.
mm-hmm.
The other thing too, the way that Melody jumped off of Mallory's ship with the quickness, I was
That's in
like,
my notes.
she
That's in my
started playing.
notes.
I'm like, oh, she's the one.
Melody is shady. You got to watch because
She
you're
is
about to get
shady.
stabbed
The
in
way
the
she
back.
jumped off of Mallory's ship with the
She
quickness.
jumped so fast. And the sad part is, I feel like Mallory's dumb enough to still be friends with her
Oh,
as
yes.
after. Because let me
Yes.
tell you something. You got one time to try to stab me in the back. Me
Right.
and you are going to be enemy number one. I'm going to find any way to get you out this house.
Yep. And I like that Dee picked up on that. She's like, oh,
Yeah.
she's
D's
trying to,
smart.
because Dee been playing these games.
Mm-hmm.
All of the only ones
Mm-hmm.
that have never played this are the three icons.
Mm-hmm.
So they're used to these manipulating conversations and people
Right.
saying what you want to hear.
Right.
But Melody, I think she's the sleeper because you know, it's gonna be interesting, but you got to watch your back with that one for sure.
That one is going to stab you
Her
right.
best friend, she will stab you. Like Lyric better watch her back
Yeah,
because
lyric.
Melanie be like, I don't like a showmance.
Yeah.
She
Yep.
she can
And it would. She'd probably get jealous of the showman and start plotting against them. I
exactly,
wouldn't be
exactly,
surprised.
exactly.
I
So
would.
what do you think about the eviction? Do you think that it like oh, well the nomination, we'll go with that first with
Like I said,
the initial.
I didn't agree with Yash being put into the nominations. I felt
Okay,
like that was wrong. You should have fit. I don't know. I mean, you weren't going to pick Bennett because he was. She should have picked Ashley. She should have had three girls, and it's
right,
okay. That's just what it is. But I don't think Yash should have been, and I'm glad that he won the
right.
block and got himself out. Although I feel like one side note, I feel like having the veto and the block is dumb. It's like have one.
Yeah, it's
Have
too
Big Brother.
much.
There's
It's too
one
much.
way to get off the block, and it's stop giving them too many chances.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about Taylor being on the block?
Um, like I said, she picked a person, someone she didn't have connection with. I was fine with it. I'm
Yeah.
glad Taylor stayed over Ashley because I Ashley was annoying.
Oh my God. I said that last week. I'm like, this chick
Like,
is so
oh, I
annoying.
never had a hamburger before, and I'm
Too
gonna get
much.
a ham. I'm like, go
She's
home.
like all over the place and like,
She
like it's
wasn't
too
even
much.
connecting with anybody. Like that's why she got 14 out of 0 because no one really had a social game with her. Even
Right.
Julie picked that up. Like you didn't have any social game. Like girl, you came in here doing nothing.
Exactly. Doing a whole lot of like
A lot of
bubbly,
nothing.
it's just, but nobody, people are there to play the game. I mean, this cast is there, they're gamers.
Hmm.
They're definitely gamers, but it's going to be interesting to see, you see the people that are like very full of themselves, like
Yeah,
Camus, Camus, how you say it? Camus?
yeah. Kamu.
He
Yeah,
seems like he's very full of himself. And
yeah. He seems.
I don't know.
I'm getting arrogant and cocky.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
what it's because when he first came in, I was getting humble. But
Yeah.
then I'm like, oh, the humility is a mask to
Yeah,
hide his arrogance.
exactly. The true
Yeah,
personalities are coming out this week, and
yeah. It's coming out.
he's definitely like thinks he's running the house, and he's not.
Yeah.
He thinks,
They made a comment off the show. They were like, because him, um, Haley, and Chuck, they're in the group called the Red Corner, and some people are saying, well, it's probably also the Republic, like they're the Republicans because
The MAGAs.
they yeah, the MAGAs
I,
because they seem
as
like the
soon
type.
as I saw who they were putting together, and
Mm-hmm.
then with the MMA and all that, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's the
Mm-hmm.
MAGAs and their
Mm-hmm.
red corn. I was like, okay,
Yep.
but you know, it you can't escape it in anything in pop culture on Big Brother. Like these shows never used to, you never used to think about that,
No.
and now it's like people come in and they feel like they have an agenda and that's what they're about, and it's
Right.
annoying. It's
Right.
super annoying because
Right.
you're looking at them, you're like, I wonder,
Mm-hmm.
and it's
Mm-hmm.
like, or you say, why are people not gravitating towards this one, or why are they gravitating towards that one? It's
Personality.
like the dynamic is just
Yeah.
like you can't really look at it with blinders because
Right.
we know too much today.
Right.
So it kind
Yeah.
of sucks. What do you think about the first showmance?
I'm not a fan of showmances, period. I don't care who survived their showmance and got married. I didn't come on the show to be a showman. I came for the show to win that buddy.
I
Like
mean, it's 2 days in and y'all making out. Like, what is going
already.
on?
And like people don't realize that showmances, you become a target. Because now it's like, oh, well, we already know they're aligned, they're a pair. We gotta get somebody out. And you make yourself a target.
And not for nothing, there are a million and one dating shows. Like, can
Join
you just
those.
go on? Like, literally, Netflix has about 20 shows dedicated to
Uh,
dating.
uh,
Uh,
and
Peacock, they all have something. All of those shows, all those streaming channels have shows dedicated specifically to dating, blind
right.
dating, all
And
kinds of
if
dating.
there was one season, a recent season, where there was a showman's, but they kept it cool. And I forgot the girl's name, but she was like, look, we're gonna be friends this whole as long as we're in this house. And maybe once we get out, we can explore options. And she kept it cool. She did not
I
show
don't even
any.
remember who that
I
was.
forgot.
Once
It was
once the show ends, I'm like, who is that?
right. But I'm like, that's how you have to do it. If you're gonna have, you gotta keep that undercover. Like, and these
Yeah.
two are over here making out. They're just doing too much.
And
I
I'm
want
not,
them out.
I don't want to get into the personal looks of people, but the fact that she was like, Rome is so handsome, I'm like, is he? But okay.
That
I just,
mustache is
it,
just killing me. It
it's
gotta
just,
go. That's the
first
mustache.
of all, him and Barrett are like interchangeable to me. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
one that just is a little bit more hairier than
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah.
They're
Basic
like the same damn guy.
like cousin.
Um, so one other thing I wanted to bring up, because I can't stand, I mean, I brought this up last week. Homegirl thinks she's so young.
Lala.
Yes. Her,
Mm-hmm.
did you see how she was like wiggling and doing the most? I'm like, you look older than you are. Like
Mm-hmm.
she thinks her body
Mm-hmm.
looks young,
Mm-hmm.
but
Her face is aged. Yeah. And
and I
like,
think that has
but
to do
like
with,
my thing is own it. Like I
yeah.
I'm 67. How old is she? I think she's 67 or 63 or 50, whatever she
No,
is.
she's only 57.
57. Oh. But I'm like
See?
I'm like, you're 57. I take care of my body, but I'm a 57-year-old woman on it. That's it. Like stop just trying to be young. Like just
Too
be
much. It's too
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
It's annoying. I don't need to see that. Like there's very few of us on TV,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to root against the one or two people that, that look like me,
Also,
you know.
there's also very few of us on the show. There's only
Right.
three black people.
Exactly. And
So,
so makes it like you don't want to be like, let's be real, James. We're both black.
mhm,
We're family.
mhm,
You
mhm,
can't help but root for black people
mhm,
because you don't, it's not that you don't root for white people,
right.
but you can't help but like see the black people and be like,
And you wanna support. I'm like
right.
Issa Rae. I'm voting for everything black.
Hey, hello. It's one of the greatest lines ever.
It's like,
But I cannot, it's hard for me to root for Lala. But I mean, time will tell. But I don't like that kind of
see,
personality.
I feel that way about Chuck. It's hard
Yeah,
for
I
me to
can't.
root for Chuck.
And
I'm
me,
more open to Lala than Chuck because I feel like Chuck is just, in my opinion, whitewashed. And I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
Chuck is um No, I'm not gonna go that way. Let
Mm.
me just because this is public, even though three people will watch it, it still stays out there. But
Mhm.
yes, I agree. Let's just say he is Trump would love him, you know, and
Mhm.
so I'm not. But I do like Taylor, so I'm like, okay, I can I
I
can
like Taylor.
I can root for her.
I think Mallory, she's crying too much. She needs to stop the
Yeah,
crying.
she's annoying.
Like that was annoying. I
That
was
was too much. I'm like, bro, what are you? She's crying in every room she goes in. She's crying.
right. I
And
was
it's
hoping
like
she didn't
everything,
win the
the
veto.
nose, it's like hysterical. I'm like, okay, I can't.
I was hoping she didn't win the veto, but I was like, all right, whatever.
Right.
But yeah, it's too
So
much.
who are you rooting for after one full week of watching the show?
Um, Dee is one of my top people now.
Yeah,
I like the way she moves. I like her. She's smart. I like. I feel like my options change now. I
yeah.
like Yash.
Okay,
Yash. He's new to Big Brother. He doesn't know much about Big Brother, but he held his own.
okay.
Um, and I like Taylor.
That I mean, I'm with you on all facets, and I like Angela now.
I like Angela now too. Do I care if Angela wins? No,
No,
but
no.
I
I
like
like
Angela.
she's entertaining
Yes,
on the
and
show.
she's
So
not hyped the way she was in the last
right.
season.
Exactly. So right now I'm with you. I'm with the D, Taylor, Yash, and Angela. Funny enough, it's like they make a L.
Yeah.
So
Mhm. Yeah.
can't say that it's a loser, but whatever
Yeah.
the L stands for. But
Yes.
yeah, I am enjoying so far so good. I mean, it's Big Brother,
Yeah.
Now I don't expect it to change my life, but
No.
I am enjoying it. I will recommend because you have the opportunity and you have Paramount Plus right now to go and watch the season that Dee did Survivor.
Okay.
You can even just watch last year,
Hmm.
the 50th, which has Devins is on that season too, and what
Right. They were talking about this season.
Tari from a few years ago, you know her from Big Brother.
Yes. Yeah.
So I would just recommend you watch that. It's not 3 days a week, it's just one episode a week. I
Yeah.
mean, just definitely check it out in your free time. I would
Yeah.
recommend that.
Definitely.
So now going into well, we don't even know who the POV. I mean, it's probably online, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to stick away from a lot of
I'm
the
the opposite. I've been like looking. I'm like, all right, I need to know the update. I need to know where we're at.
I'm trying to stay away from it. I don't know that I can stay like this going forward, but I want to be able to come on here and not, like I said before, not bring all this other stuff behind, just kind of a clear conversation because
You
I know
know,
I can be intimidated, not intimidated, I can
yeah.
be manipulated in
I
that
think the problem I have with, and I recognized this when I started watching the stuff online, is that they leave so much stuff out of the episode.
way.
And sometimes they leave key stuff that you need. Like
Yeah,
I need to know this conversation that they were having because you'll randomly come into the episode and two people are not talking to each other. You have no clue
yeah.
what conspired
Or
from
or somebody broke up, they're like in the showman's,
right,
now they're not in the
right,
showman's.
right.
Yeah, I
Uh,
know. I'm trying not to go online, but I know I'm not going to be able
gonna
to
gonna end
to
up,
keep it up
yeah,
that way. We'll
yeah,
we'll see. But for now,
yeah.
I'm not looking at too much social media. If it comes across my timeline, so be it. But for
I
now,
know Dr. Will. He looks good for his age. I mean, it's probably
well,
the Botox and everything else
he,
he's doing to his face,
well,
but
he is
he's
a
doing a good
Botox
job.
doctor. I
Yeah.
mean, he,
Whatever skin treatment he's doing a good
this
job.
mofo pops up every time you turn around. And I like that they showed so people that, because he's been on there, he comes on like every year for a
Yeah,
little cameo.
yeah.
I like that they actually showed a glimpse of his season with Howie because
Yes.
they never
I never seen
they
it.
they yeah, like people that don't know, they don't know. So for
Mm,
them to show that, I'm like, wow. I totally forgot because that was one of the best seasons. If you're gonna go watch Big Brother, watch that season. Actually, watch there was like a an all-star with him
hmm.
and Howie and Janelle and Kaiser, and it's just like a really good season.
I've heard
Um,
about it because I heard Casey got a second chance and then he
yeah,
ended up getting
you got
bullied.
to stop hearing about it and watching it.
I know. I
Because
know.
it informs your decision for future episodes, and
Yeah.
I don't know, it just makes it to have that
Full
history.
circle, full
Yeah,
circle.
definitely, especially when they bring on former castmates, and you're like, okay.
Yeah.
I get look at Howie. So it's pretty cool.
Hmm.
Pretty
How do
cool.
you think the with this upcoming have household, if someone outside of the red circle, out of the red corner, and outside of the crossovers?
I don't know. I mean, did you vote? Because I didn't. I never vote on those things.
I didn't know. I watched it after, so I
Oh,
didn't
right,
know
right.
the
But you can still vote. No, when did the voting end?
17th it ended. What's
Oh,
the
today.
yeah?
At tonight?
Wait.
Probably tonight. It's probably tonight at
Oh, so yeah, I
11:59.
probably can still vote.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check
yeah.
after.
Because usually, if it's airing on Paramount Plus, they're gonna let those people vote
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
So probably tonight at 11:59.
But it's because I'm confused by it with this new challenge. If I vote somebody, let's say this person wins. Let's just say Drew. Let's use Drew for example. It could be. It's not. We don't know if it's going to be a punishment or reward.
Well, he's got to do the challenge. It's if he loses or wins. If he wins, it's a
Oh,
reward.
if
If
he
he loses,
wins, it gets a reward. If he
right,
loses, he gets a
right. He gets if he wins, he gets a an advantage
advantage.
from past seasons, something that showed up in
Right,
the past season. If he
right.
loses, it's a punishment from one
From
of the
past
past
seasons.
seasons.
Got it.
So
Got
I do like that because if it's a punishment, you can't hide it
no.
unless it's like something that we don't know about. But if it's a reward, he may be able to not tell anybody.
But that was my piece. These big mouthers. I just hope because last time they have awards that season, I think it was last season, they have awards. They were over here telling people left and right, oh yeah, I
Everybody
got this.
know.
I got this.
It's got they cannot shut up. This
No.
season already feels like that. They
Yes.
all talking too much.
Yes.
They all
Yes.
talking too much. So,
They gotta like you can't even your lines. There's some stuff it's okay to keep.
yep, exactly. Exactly. But we
Mhm.
shall see. We shall see. The next episode, when is it?
Sunday.
Sunday. We'll
Mm.
find out who won
Head of
head of
household.
household. And then, we'll go on from there. We'll
Mm.
meet on Friday and continue this. I like having somebody to talk to about this because
Yeah.
none of my friends watch this damn show.
No, more people need to watch. You know what it is? It's too many. It's a lot of episodes, so it's
Yeah,
hard. You have to be committed if you're gonna
yeah,
watch it,
yeah.
and
You
it's a
can't
lot.
just be like,
It's
I'll
a lot.
catch up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely have to be.
You can if you've never seen Big Brother before, you could start watching it. You don't
Yeah,
have to watch from previous seasons, but
right.
if you don't if you miss an episode or two, you're lost. Like
Yeah.
it's
You're
you know
like, what happened? And the
yeah.
recap doesn't help.
No,
Like
no,
you
it
gotta,
does.
but I mean, look, if you can watch all this other crap, you can watch it's 3 hours a week. Is that
Yeah.
3 or 4 hours a week?
Um,
So, whatever.
You gotta
I don't
be
have all my shows aren't on anymore. All my shows keep getting canceled, so
I
I'm
know.
okay. It's all good. So,
I'm dedicated.
and it's a summer binge.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, hi mom. My mom watched. So, all right, cuz I'll see you next week
Yes.
and we will continue on from there.